Yeah, it's
What's
been
up, damn truck?
100 degrees in California, man. Like every day for like
Yeah,
last week, you know?
that's crazy, man. Extra crazy. I damn sure hope that. Y'all know y'all gonna make it through it. I mean, with that temperature being like, my partner OG, he around the central area,
hmm
uh, the hottest day in Cali ever, right?
What's up,
History
Jay?
record.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just been hot. This is like 110 degrees in some places, 105 some places, and 100 in the others. You know?
Man, that's all. That's all, man. Well, um, reason why I hit you up, I know we didn't get a chance to talk last time. Which last time was a cool day, even though it was a cool day, but still, But it was Marvel's
Look at these
birthday.
degrees, and look at Jamie says it's 117 in Blythe, and then Bookworm says
Bookworm. That's
18. Yeah, bro. No lie, bro. It's been hot, man. It's been hot as hell.
it's, that seems like it's too much, man. You know what I mean? You just to date back, Marvel's 81st birthday was August 31st.
hmm
And, I was, we don't say we had planned to talk then, but we couldn't. So we had to reschedule and everything. And, thank you for, hitting me back. Cause, anything can happen. Anytime you get busy, ain't no telling what could go wrong. So, I just want to tell you thank you for that.
Hey,
Very
no,
appreciated, sir.
yeah. I'm sorry to
Um,
take it, man. You know?
no, no, no. Hey, ain't no for you to be sorry because things stuff happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's all good. Um, the Comic Con San Diego. You know what I mean? You had a superb time there. I follow you, and like I really, really follow you. So I'm seeing a lot of the notifications and seeing the videos and the reels and all that. So, just your time at Comic Con for somebody that probably won't ever get to go. You know what I'm saying? But they want to know how it is. What would you say about it, man?
Oh man, it's a spectacle, man. It's um it's Hollywood plus comics plus anime plus plus everything, man. Everything pop culture all wrapped up in one, man. It's like whatever you want, whatever your thing is, they have it, man. You know, they even had like a big, I mean, they had a pinball museum there. You go play pinballs for free, man, in one of the hotels. And I didn't even go in there. I didn't even have a chance to go in there, man. Like, I know a lot of cats went in there, and I was planning to. It's like a pinball museum, and you could just play as many pinball games as you want, man, for free. And I didn't make it, man. But it's just so much things there. I mean, there's like, if you want new stuff, you want retro stuff, if you want to see movie stars, if you want to, you know, party, like if you want to party with movie stars, it's there, man. It's crazy, man. It's like it's maybe 6 days of like of no sleep and just trying to like stay up as long as you can, and enjoy the moment because it's only like 5 days, man. It's like what Wednesday? Yeah, it's five Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yep, 5 days. It's 5 days, and it only comes once a year. So you got to you got to enjoy the moment, and just have fun and take your L's and take your wins and and make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. Did you have a lot of wins?
You know what, man? I didn't go in there looking for wins. I just looked. I went into this Comic Con more just to enjoy it as an experience, man. Because before I would, I would go for the wins and I would go for the losses. I go for the wins. I like, I'd want to go buy stuff and I had a whole list. I would have like a whole binder. This one I didn't
Hmm.
really have much, man. I just wanted to have fun and there's Efren in there, man. Efren's Pass Point Comics, man. That's my Tio. And
Yeah, I follow him too.
yeah, man, I wanted to I just wanted to have fun, man. I Comic Con didn't have none. I mean, I haven't been. I was at other Comic Cons before San Diego, but San Diego's the one, right? Like, and
Hmm.
it hasn't happened for like 2 years, man. So it
Yeah.
happened 2020, oh, 2019, 2020, 20. So it didn't happen for 3 years, So I just really wanted just to have fun, man, and experience it, like a fan. This one, I just wanted to be a nerd, man, and
Yeah.
drown. I didn't want to have like a to-do list or anything of that. I had a schedule, of
Hmm.
people I wanted to meet and get autographs from, and but other than that, man, it was more like just experiencing it and enjoying it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like the fun, the the spectacle that it is. It's San Diego Comic Con. I've been to a lot of Comic Cons, man. And
Yeah, yeah,
nothing
you
nothing
have.
rivals San Diego, bro. Like it's just, I mean, I don't care what anybody says. Because it's just not a con, man. It's like there's a con there, right? There's a con in the convention center, but the
Hmm.
con spills out to like downtown. So like all of downtown San Diego, what we call the Gaslamp,
Hmm.
becomes a Comic Con. It just there's like there's activations, they call that. They call it activations, but it's like like studios setting up for people to have experiences in, like to promote their TV shows or their movies, and you can get free swag outside as well, man. It's like
Mm.
it's packed, man. It's just the whole city, whole San Diego becomes like a Comic Con, and San Diego's made for that because they call it like Never Neverland. That's what they call San Diego. The locals here, when I first moved here, they were like, "This is welcome Never Neverland." Like, what do you mean by that? Because like no one ever grows up in San Diego, Like it's a very you know adolescent type of like being an adolescent here is cool. Like riding your skateboard when you're 40 or you're 50,
Mm.
surfing when
Yeah,
you're 50, and
you
wearing
doing what you
shorts,
like. You
wearing
know
your
what I mean?
shorts and wearing your flip flops, man. It's very adolescent here, bro. Like it's so like you could go out at night, man, to the gas lamp. That's where all the parties are. Here in San Diego, you go wear
Hmm.
your flip flops, man. And shorts, and you get into clubs, whatever, bro. Like it's just like chilled out here, man. So
Yeah, as long as you
really
just
paid
act
well.
accordingly. You know what I mean? Just act accordingly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um. So I met you a long time ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like things have changed. Okay. Now I notice you got the shows that you do. They same type of feel, but just different names now. You know what I'm saying? And one of them that
Yep.
caught my attention was the Monday Night Comic Jive show. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So and for people that don't know, that is one of the shows that's part of the Hood Rats menu through the week. You know what I'm saying? The Monday Night Jive. So what is your purpose behind the Monday Night Jive show?
Oh, the Monday Night Jive, man. It's like I don't know. It's like a variety comic show. That's what I'd like to call it, man, because it's with my friends, Comic Book Crackhead and Dan Delatorre and Who Dat, and Mindshift, and we just like to go there and we have there's like structured in three different shows. It's like three different segments, right? Like the first segment is like picks, and then
Hmm.
we have we pick like comic books that we think that are a great buy right now, ones that are on a dip, and then the Hell Nos, right? The Hell Nos, like you ain't gonna buy, I ain't buying that piece of crap that's on
Yeah, we ain't
top
fuck
10,
with that.
like it's a Hell No book. And then we have Dan's show. It's Dan's segment. It's called Dan's Comics Corner, and Dan's one of the most knowledgeable comic
Yeah,
men, people, human beings on the planet, man.
yeah,
And I just say, Dan, whatever you want to bring, bro, just come with it, man. I
yeah.
don't I don't try to like I don't try to censor anybody. I don't do all that. That's not me, man. I don't micromanage, bro. I'm like, just be you, man, and like say what you want to say and do what you want to do, and let's have fun.
Yeah.
And Dan always has a really good. I don't even know what Dan's coming up with, man. Dan just tells me like I got something good this week, and me and Javid, that's Comic with Kraken, we go, all right, can't wait, man, can't wait for that. Like and then he does it. He talks about the history of comics. Then he has Dan picks, and then we have at the end of the show we have Downer Clown, and it's just a subject that's going on in the comic community. Like in the comic community, and yeah, and we either say we're down. It's a conversation starter, and it's either we're down with it or we're not. And we all just discuss it. And there's like last time was like I think I didn't have a subject, and then Dan had one. I said, Dan, that's you, bro. Like, let's go. But before the show, Dan was like, I'll take it. I'll take the reins on that. And it's just like
Yeah.
it's DC done. Like what's DC doing? And we just had a really good conversation. We had my friend Mickey on Swaggle House.
Mhm.
And Mickey's a really like intuitive person, like very very well spoken, and like he knows how to like really express his ideas. Like it was a really good addition to the show, and we had a really good conversation. We had a really good time, man, and that's what it's all about, bro. It's just about having fun, man.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
jive, bro. Like it's like the jive is just like like when you how you would call your homie like, man, that boy's jive, bro. Like
yeah,
like it's
yeah.
just fun. Like
I still use
like
that.
sometimes it's a joke. Like it's kind of like a fun joke of a show that is that we do have serious points, but we're there to have
Yes,
fun.
yes.
And it's just when all four of us get together, it's like we haven't. It's like like we don't see each other. But we do it every 2 weeks, and we don't see each other for 2 weeks. And it's like but a bunch of family members coming together and having a barbecue, and we just talk comics. Like
Yeah.
yeah, just it's a fun show, man, that we do.
Yes, it is definitely a fun show. So, you know what I'm saying? For some of y'all out there that want, want to check out some fun comic stuff, you know what I'm saying? And they do always respond. One thing that's always cool about your show, is that y'all always respond to the people in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You always
Oh,
respond. You know what I'm
the
saying?
chat's part of the family, man. The chat's part of the whole show. Like and we want to know what everybody's saying, everybody's thinking too. And we want to know like sometimes like James, Doctor Comics, he'll have a lot of good things to say that that we're not thinking of. And he'll just type it, and I tell James, why don't you just jump on? And James is like, I like being in the chat. Because
Yeah.
if you're in the chat, you're part of the show. So
And some of my comic dude brothers is in the chat. So if any of y'all got any questions y'all want to ask, you know what I'm saying, who it rat, you know what I'm saying, ask away. Got 6 Element, OG, Carlos, you know what I'm saying, Spade Anonymous at work, you know what I mean? And I know I definitely introduced you to them, you know what I'm saying, through the first show we did, a couple of talks that we did, and just following you, because I know our 6 Element, he also got his show, and I know he want to reach out to you as well, because
yep.
he really likes, all my brothers like what you do, your content, how you collect, the way you collect, the information you give, and the way y'all break down certain things too. So you know what I'm saying? So I want to give you a big shout out for that as well, and a shout out to my brothers that's in here as well as everybody else.
There's a Mickey talking about you, Mickey. Mickey's in the house.
What's up, Mick? What's up, Mick? What's going on, y'all? You know what I'm saying?
Good
Up here
things,
with the
though.
hood rat.
Good things, though. Good things.
Oh yeah, all good. Yeah, we all good.
Always.
We all good over here. So on a different note, I'm gonna go a different note with you because you're a podcaster. What up, Militine? You're a podcast as well. I feel like I know you is because you got the content. I seen one of your posts where you was talking about the final say in comics, which was very interesting to me. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to know, you know what I'm saying, while we got some people here, like when you say the final say in comics, like what was you actually meaning? You know what I'm saying? Like what was the meaning object of that conversation that y'all was having then, that breakdown?
That was like part of Dan's Comic Corner, and like and Dan was he was discussing with the community like who has a final say, like who has a final say in like what's the first appearance, who has a final say in like what's the first team up, who has a final say, in comic books, right? Like because right now, like you look at CGC and CBCS, and they're kind of losing their trust with the community, right? Like he also talked about Overstreet too, but right now the ones who have the say are like that's that have value in the say is like CGC, right? Like if it's on CGC, like this is the first appearance or this is the first meetup, this is the first, this covers by this who and who. It's kind of like it means something, right? Because it's money, right? And like, how do you, when someone's losing their legitimacy, right, and they're losing the trust of the community, like, do they have the really? Can we trust what they're saying? Can we trust what's on here? Does it have? Are they doing this to like to cater to some other company, some other person, some other entity, and not the collectors, right? Like, because CGC's been, I mean, let's be honest, man. CGC's, they should just be grading books, bro. Like, I mean, what are you doing? Like some of the things they're doing, like the blank, like how do you grade nothing a 9.8?
Okay.
Stupid ghost.
Okay.
Book,
Now that's thank you for saying that because that was going right into the next one. You also had to talk about the state of grading, the book grading.
Hmm.
So please continue what you were saying and kind of make it jump into that the how you feel or your opinion, facts, what you know about the book grading and how it is going, but how it ain't going.
I mean, no, man. I mean, like, look at CBCS. They lost like 300 books, of
Damn.
somebody. Yeah, I mean, how you do that? Like the books, it's all messy, man. The books get shipped to someone's house and they shipped into some. It's like it's me. I try to stay out of the drama, man. But
Yeah.
but for me as a collector, like especially what the TGC's doing with like not labeling things correctly. Like we used to have purple and green labels. Like not
Right.
doing that anymore. Like 2022 and on. Like the books 2022 and on. Like I don't even want to buy those damn books, bro. Like because it's not properly labeled. Like you're not telling me what this book has. What this book's missing. What's going on with this book, right? Like you know, I want to have, I mean, the legitimacy and the trust, in these entities are being lost, every day. I mean, especially with what happened with, the acetate stuff, and the staples and like,
Yeah.
yeah, man, it's kind of, it just, you look at that and you're just like, dude, like just grade my damn books. Like my books have been at your facility for like a year and a half, man. I mean, honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, get out the business of like, doing this bullshit stuff you guys are doing and, send me my books. And I think that's the way a lot of people feel as well. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like people are just grade your book, just grade books. You're a grading company, man. Like you don't have to come out with your exclusive with another company, like, there's conflict of interest there, like, so that means like every book they send you is going to be a 9.8 because you guys both are going to get a cut. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? That's
Hmm.
conflict of interest, bro. Like if you're doing business with another company, of course you're going to give them a leg up on the grading scale if you're a grading company, and that's what we're all thinking. Like that's bullshit, like and then were they like in conflict with Black Flag? Like I mean, how do you give a 10.0 with like acetate cover that's not even supposed to be there with a couple of extra staples, like the conflict of interest, like that's going on with like CGC and companies is unreal, man, and the CBCS losing 300 couple hundred books, man. that's a it's like, do I want to send my, do I want to send my 181 to you guys now? Like, what if you guys lose that, or what if it gets stolen and it's another bunch of bullshit? Like, that's what we're talking about. Like in, Swag, like he had a lot of good stuff to say on his channel, man. And I think a lot of people did. Like there was a lot of good content, around like what was going on. Like, there was, a lot of guys can express it way better than me, but me as a collector, I'm just not gonna grade my books no more, bro. Like
Hmm.
I just don't trust that you're gonna give me the fair deal that you did to these other companies, and I don't know
Hmm.
if I'm ever gonna get my damn book back because you might lose it, or when your
Right.
employees might steal it, So it's like that's the whole thing, like the trust and like, and that's what we get. Like, who has the last say now? Like, we don't have anybody really trustworthy that we can trust to let us know, like, these are the benchmarks, what I'm saying, for
Hmm.
book, you know
Hmm.
I mean, I got to give, like, like Key Collector, right? Like, they've been taking a lot of hits, but at least they're trying, man. Like they're trying, like they're trying to like make things good. But the you see CGC, and they, one thing after another, man. It's acetate, now it's just the Superman cover, now it's another thing, and then CBCS, then Lost Books, it's like, so yeah, it's yeah, look, even like you look at Ephraim, man, he stopped using CGC and CBCS because Ephraim was going, like he lost trust in CGC, so he went to CBCS, and then and then they lose a bunch of books. Now it's like, dude,
Yeah.
and there's
Okay.
other, there's other companies like EGS, that Dan talked about too, like and that's one company I think I'm gonna try, so
Okay.
but yeah,
Cause
that's
you're a
what we're talking
collector.
about. Who makes the
Oh,
last say? Who has the last say now? Because the loss of, trust, and conflict of interest that's going on, with all
okay.
these companies.
Okay. Uh, OG Green Lantern had a question for you. He wanted to know, do you have a favorite publisher and a least favorite publisher?
Oh man, I've been leading. I mean, right now, I've been reading a lot of image books. There's
Mm.
I mean, the indies, bro. The indies have been off the hook. Like this, they're readable. You know, they're really readable. Some of the Marvel stuff is like the new stuff is like unreadable, bro. It's like I can't. You know, like you could be a speculator and buy Marvel and not read your books. You know what I'm saying? That's cool, man, because you want to have. You know, I do it too. You want to stash away some books just in case. You know, like so you can sell it to get your silver and bronze, right? But for
Right.
me as a reader, man, it's been like Image, man. Like Image has been like, I mean, they just have a lot of good books that Image and Boom. I've been reading a lot of Image and Boom. So, I mean, a lot of my stuff in my poll, like I just kind of canceled out Marvel. I still get like, I still get Miles Morales because you know I'm a speculator and I like to get Miles Morales stuff because I love Miles Morales. And someday maybe my even if the books ain't worth shit, like 20 years from now, my son will be like, oh, you got the whole run of that the Miles Morales from like 2019 or 2018, 2019 to 2025 or whatever. Like he'll enjoy it, man. If I can't sell it, someone will enjoy it. But for me as currently as a reader, man, it's been Image and Boom, man. Like the stories in there, man. Like I mean, you guys know I'm a big fan of like Philadelphia and
Yeah. Okay.
a lot of
Now,
Roger Barnes stuff, and I've been enjoying like that genie book, 8 Billion Genies. I actually been reading that. I like it, man. I like the premise, like if everybody got a wish, then everything will fucking blow up, and everybody's. Cause it's funny, man. They start with 8 billion people, and then every issue, 8 billion people on Earth. Then every
hmm
issue goes down to like 7 billion, 6 billion, because people are just dying, bro. Because of
people
the wish.
just dying.
Yeah, yeah. You can't. Everybody can't get everybody. You can't have everything you want. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just one wish.
Now,
Uh,
that's a question. I'm glad you said that's one. That's another good thing. I was going to ask you that as well, but you already doing a good job of that. The elevation of indie comics, and then I was like, well, just indies. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, where and when for you did you see the content getting better? Where what I'm saying? Where it was like, okay, the big two, we finna go. Like, was there a point maybe within the last 5 to 10 years where you was like, yo, indie comics is really kicking the ass? You know what I'm saying?
I know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know when, but I do enjoy like DC stuff, like Tom Taylor, like Nightwing. I got that in my pool. You know what I'm saying? I
Oh,
like Tom Taylor stuff, and and I always like read Cates, because he starts off strong, but he kind of leaves you hanging. Every time, bro. Like, it's like okay, you started off strong, and then like the middle arc is always bunk, and then the last part of it's like, But you know, I'm actually liking like like a mini series too. Like if I know it's 1 to 8, I'm cool because like I know there's gonna be an end. Sometimes like the writers and artists gotta live, man. So they keep a run going. 1 to 30 to 40. Like you, and you just never know, right? If you keep it in your pool and then I was like I should have just bought the trade. I shouldn't have got all these damn comics.
uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But yeah, man. I don't know, man. I just I've always been I've always been in and out of reading, man. Like you know, I don't know. I'm a fan of it all. Like I don't know. I've been a fan of it all, man. I just indies have been really like capturing my reading, the reading part of me, over the last couple of years, man. For the last 3 or 4 years, so I mean,
Oh,
Marvel kind of lost me. The Kate stuff was good, man. The Venom, like that was good stuff, man. And
yeah.
just
Yeah.
I just wish he could take over Spider-Man. Like how sick would that be, bro? Like he'll bring some funk to Spider-Man. Like his man, Spider-Man. I mean, come on, guys in the chat, y'all know, man.
They
Spider-Man
know.
a fucking week, bro.
They
Like
know.
for a long time. Like
Now,
you need to get some energy in that shit, man. Like
on, on the collective question, this right here is off the top of my head right here because I just thought about it. When I got to looking at some of your pictures on the profile, and I noticed that you had some of the hip hop couples. Cause some of us in here, me and Six, have some hip hop couples. I have about like 43 to 45 of them, but ain't no telling what everybody got in their collection. And then there's some that it's hard to get to. Then there's some you might find 3 or 4 in one little stack. You know what I'm saying? So like, off the top of my head, those hip hop couples, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how dope is that to have those Some people even collect the vinyls with them because some of them are just like this, that fresh, that cool. Do you have two or three? You know what I'm saying? That like you like, I'm gonna make sure I hold on to these forever. You know what I mean?
And for sure, the Miles Morales one.
Yes.
You know, the Miles number one with the Nas homage, and then
Yes.
I like the America number one, the Hamilton homage. You know,
Hamilton. Let me
it's
think.
the Hamilton is the play, the play.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I have the first and second print of those. I love that cover. I love Hamilton, man. I'm a
That
big
Black
fan.
Panther. That Black Panther one you got? I haven't seen that one.
Oh,
That was
and
dope.
that one, the Wakanda, yeah, the Wakanda, yeah, yeah, that one, bro. Like I found that at a flea market.
See what I'm
I was
saying?
found it at a flea market. I was at a flea market and I was going through and I was like, oh shit, there's a bunch of hip hop covers here, and I took them all
Yes.
out, man. And the guy was like, give me $10 per book. Like I mean, it's, I had like 10 of them, bro. I was like, okay, I'll give you 100. And then the Wakanda one was there. Then I had the schizophrenic, the one, the Moon Knight in there, and the Jessica Jones. Then I
Mm,
had the DMX one with
mm.
Electro. Bro, it was
Mm.
bro. Sometimes I run into like just like a bunch of hip hops, and I'll buy them all. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like I just if I know I need them for my collection, I need to finish them up. Morbius has them all. Morbius comics, bro. Like
Oh, for real?
time he busted them all out, bro. Like yeah, he has them all. But
Oh my
hip hop
God.
covers are, bro. Those hip hop covers, I love them, man. They used
Whew.
to be, bro. They used to be at this one shop for half off, and I didn't. I would just pick out my favorites, man. Dude, I should have bought them all. They were like half off. They're like $5, so they were $2.50 each.
How many of those are there?
I don't know, man. There's a ton, bro. There's a lot. There's like a short box, like 300 of them, probably. Short
God.
box full of them.
Are
But
you close to 300?
but yeah, I only need like maybe like eight more. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
But my boy Javid, comic book crackhead, he always helps me out, man. Because we love it, man. We bought some books. We bought some expensive ones at OneCon because we just can't find them, bro. You can't find them, so hey, fuck it. I'll buy it. I'll pay 60
Fuck
for
it.
that, 40 for that, and I'll pay another 30 for that. I don't care, bro, because I just need to finish my stuff. But
You even
I'm a
got
big
that
fan of
close.
but I'm a big fan of hip hop covers altogether, like homages, man. Like there's a ton that are just not Marvel, like the Bitter Root Crew, like they do
Yeah.
a bunch of hip hop homages, man. And what's that one? Excellence, Excellence. Is it Excellence? It's with they're kind of like wizards, like they have a couple homages, for hip hop. But there's
Mm.
ones even that are not even in the that there's a ton, man. There's a ton of hip. I buy them all, bro. I buy them all.
Uh-huh.
Whether it be
Oh,
Marvel or not, if it's an homage to hip hop, bro, I'll buy it,
got to
man.
grab it. Got to grab it.
Gotta grab
Super Crispy Comics wants to know what's your favorite bookshop in Dago?
my favorite bookshop. Um, so my poll is at Nowhere Games and Comics. So there's two of. Oh, there's a bunch of my favorite. I'll give you three. If you're in San Diego, oh my son's here. My son just sneaked in. If you're in San Diego, there's no comic. That's where I have my pull. That's my main comic shop. It's like 5 minutes from my house. And then Now and Never with Aaron. Now and Never's in downtown San Diego, and that's one of my
Hmm.
favorite shops, man. Like Now and Never is a dope shop ran by Aaron, man. Very organized, lot of books, really good prices. Like very fair prices, man. Very fair prices there. He's not out. He's a collector as well, and he loves comics, man. And he's a very just awesome shop, man. Um,
Okay.
and that's in
Dope.
downtown San Diego. And then there's a new comic book shop called Nuclear Comics in North Park in here in San Diego. That's a good one too. But another good one too is Southern SoCal Games and Comics, and that's near like Miramar, where Top Gun, all that Top Gun stuff is.
Okay.
And it's over there in Convoy, and they have that place is like kind of legendary, man. They have all the grails, man. Any of those, silver, bronze, even like golden age books, man. They have them all. really fair prices, and his name is Jamie, is the owner, and he's always down to make a deal, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a collector as well, you know. So we're just lucky, man. We're lucky, you know.
Yeah, buddy. I see. Oh, okay. Wednesday night comic buckets. 1 hour of banter, comics, and whatever. This show right here is like feel like a show I would like to show enough to be a part of or watch, because
You can,
just that
bro.
alone.
Anybody can come on. If you want to come on, you down. Come on. We don't. That's what it's. That's why we call it the. I call it the fudgets, right? Like, because like it's based off of The Rock, man. The Rock has his Wednesday nights are like his F it nights where you can eat anything. Like so it's
Okay.
like all you can eat there, bro. Like anything you want to talk about, we can talk about whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody. I leave a link in the live chat. If you want to come in and hang out, then you can hang out. Like.
Oh, you do that too? I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah. Usually, there's a link always on the top. I try to pin it, man, in the live chat. So if you want to
Okay.
come in, you're totally welcome to come in, and we just talk. We just have fun, bro. Like
Okay.
we have. There's a little structure. Like I'll have some points, some subjects we can talk about. But if we don't get to them, I don't care. And it's just
Yeah.
for 1 hour, man. Like come in and talk and hang out for 1 hour, and let's have fun and just be a let's just have all the homies hang out, man, and just talk.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
and usually Paul from the 619's in there with us. Past Point Martillo, he's in there, and then we have Nando, who's part of the crew, and Space Fair Collectibles. He comes in, and
Hmm.
then we have Manly Movies with Rudy. Rudy does this whole segment of manly movies, like military movies, because he was in the army,
Okay.
So he picks a movie that has to do like a patriotic movie.
Favorite movie, yeah.
And it's
Like
fun,
like
man.
like Braddock, like Braddock or Rambo or something.
Yeah, bro, I want him to do Bloodsport, bro. That's a manly movie, bro. I want him to do Bloodsport, all the Van
Kickboxing.
Damme's movies, bro. Those Van Damme movies, bro. Those are the sickest, bro. I still watch them, dude.
You still watching? I still watching. I can know
They're
him
the
word for
best,
word.
bro.
You ain't lying,
Bro,
man. Great
how,
seg, and
how
that's a. Go ahead. Come on. So what you been
how
say?
how great is a story, bro, where a kid gets like rescued by an old Japanese soldier who teaches him like kung fu, bro, whatever, karate or whatever it is, and the other one where like he was raised in Japan and he was bullied by his adopted brother, and then his adopted brother died. That's Bloodsport,
Yeah, yeah. That's
the
close.
Kumite, bro, the
The
Kumite, bro, like
Kumite.
bro, the Kumite. Yo, how dope is the
Lionheart.
Kumite, bro?
You remember
And then when they,
Lionheart?
I remember Lionheart. Remember in the Kumite, the platform broke and it was like that,
Like
and
this right here.
and they still had to fight, bro. That shit was sick, bro.
Threw the dust on him like that.
Threw the dust on him,
Ah.
and his eyes were like like But then he would catch it very seriously, bro. Like damn,
Oh my God, man, that is so crazy, man. And they still making part 15 to this day, man. Ain't that
bro.
something?
Well, nothing can beat the first one though, man. That first one.
Yeah,
And
nothing.
he had that crazy ass friend, the big old tall, crazy dude, man. That was a big old like lumberjack dude. Remember he hurt him. He like broke his back. You thought he was gonna die. Remember?
Oh yeah, that was Tong Po. That was Kickboxer.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
yeah,
Kickboxer. Yeah. And
yeah.
now that's a great way to segue, man. This will be interesting right here because I definitely want to hear. I haven't had a chance to hear you talk about this yet, but we got our movies and we got our TV shows.
Hmm.
And the TV shows seem like they've been making a lot of noise on the good side and the bad side. So talking to Hood Red Comics, asking him, fellow podcaster, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to these TV shows that Disney showing us, Marvel showing us, blah blah blah. What is your? I mean, even CW. Like, what are they doing for the ones? What are they doing wrong?
I don't know, man. I don't, man. I just look at it as entertainment, bro. Like I think a lot of people
Okay.
get pissed at Marvel because it's not hitting their spec radar, like and making the books jump, like and I understand, man, if you want to make money that way, whatever, bro. I don't need to do all that, but I like She-Hulk, man. People don't like She-Hulk right now, but I like She-Hulk, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it.
Hmm.
I think it. I think it's supposed to be a comedy. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be fun. You know, like why not, man? Like I like it. Um, uh, I don't know, man. Let me see. The last one was Miss Marvel, right? That one was okay.
Right.
That one was okay. You know, like I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was bad. I thought it was okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, and then you know, the movies haven't been great. Like Thor was okay. Thor was okay. It was a good movie. You
Now
know, it
you,
was
whoa,
worth my
whoa,
money. You know,
whoa, wait,
you
wait,
know.
wait, 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 wait. You are the first somebody that I heard that said Thor was okay, as far as who I've been talking with the past week or two or listening to.
Okay.
Now tell me now, because I know who read pretty good, and who read got a good sense of humor, and he loves senses of humor. You know what I mean? So what would, I guess it's just the story of Thor, right? That would make some people not like it.
Well, it's kind of wacky, man. It was bad acting in like the first when
Okay,
he met up
okay.
with the Guardians of the Galaxy, man. That was some bad acting, bro. I was like, damn, this guy's a piece of shit. You know, but it got better. What's up, Nige? Nige was in the house, man. That's my
What up,
boy.
Nige? What up,
What's up,
Nige?
Nige? Yeah, man. And yeah, I mean, I thought it was okay, bro. I mean, me and my wife went and saw it for a date night. You know, like we don't barely go to movies, man. Before COVID, that's what we used to do, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I thought it was okay, bro. Like I thought I didn't Doctor Strange, it was okay. You know, like it's very I you kind of knew what was gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
yeah, yeah, Reno's right, man, about the bad jokes. There was a lot of bad jokes in there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I just want to be entertained, bro. You know, like if it's a good show, like you know, I don't just watch Marvel stuff either. You know, I like a lot of different stuff, man. You know, like
Okay.
I've been watching that Old Man on Hulu. Shit, that shit's bad, bro.
I've
It's
heard,
called
I
Old
ain't
Man.
watched it yet. I ain't
It's
watched it yet. I
good,
watched
bro.
Samaritan though. I watched Samaritan though.
The American? I gotta watch
So,
that.
Yeah, I watched the Sylvester Stallone.
Oh
I
yeah, yeah,
liked
yeah.
it.
Samaritan was good. I like Samaritan.
Yes, yes, I liked it. That I liked it. That
I knew it, man. He's like, you gotta make him the bad guy for this to work. You just can't. You
that
can't
was
be.
crazy.
You can't be the.
That
Yeah. Oh, sorry
that
if we
was
blew it up on you guys. But see,
funny.
even Reno agreed, man. The Old Man, y'all gotta watch that, bro, man.
I'm
That
gonna
Old
watch
Man,
it. I'm gonna check it out
bro.
then. I'm gonna check it out just cause
Jeff
y'all say it. I'm gonna
Jeff
check it
Bridges,
out.
bro, he plays it well, bro. Like it's very like it's a very poetic. If you know like the Arabic language, it's a very like it's not a it's very like parables, right? Like it's very poetic, and the
Hmm.
way they write it and the way they, you know, the dialogue is very poetic, man. It's a very poetic
Okay.
type of thing, you know, like yeah, man, it's a really good show. You gotta
Okay.
yeah, I
I'm
recommend
gonna
that to every.
definitely.
If you don't want to, if you want to, if you get tired of that, if you too like, I think I thought someone on Instagram like, um, are you you know, comic book showed out, you know, like then go watch. Oh man, shit, you know, go watch something on Netflix, bro. Like you know,
There's
um,
some stuff on there.
yeah, like even the new Game of Thrones shit's good, bro. I like that, man. It's pretty good, and
Mm.
the Lord of the Rings stuff is pretty good. There's a lot of good shows on
I've been
TV right
hearing. I've been hearing.
now. And you
Okay.
you don't have to leave the house, you know, like you stay home, you know?
Stay at home and eat popcorn.
Yeah.
Now, yo, let me ask you this. You also, you know what I'm saying, also in your profile, you sell comics. So if I was a buyer and I was like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying, what do you got to offer? Like, where, you know, what time frame is you putting me in, or is it an unlimited source of everything? Like, what type of comics is in your boxes? You know what I mean?
My boxes, man, I don't know, man. I just been buying a bunch of Silver Age and Bronze Age books, man. I'm kind of sticking to that, you know?
Okay, okay.
If I can find modern books on the cheap, man, I will. My pull's mostly about books I read. I'm
Hmm.
moving away from like less, you know, like speculator books, you know, like I just want to enjoy the reads. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just want to enjoy reads. And yeah, Reno, yeah, I used to watch Animal Kingdom too, man. It's actually filmed over here, like at the town over from me in Oceanside. It's a good show, man.
Ooh,
Yeah, yeah,
ooh, that's dope.
yeah.
Okay. Um,
It is a Cali show, bro. Like that the whole Animal Kingdom thing. If you never watch it, it's like very Oceanside, bro. Like that's Oceanside, like because Oceanside's like you know like it's like renegade surfers and renegade like skateboarders and everybody's just a renegade out there, bro. Like it's a kind of a renegade.
yo, You make
You
me think of something. I gotta ask you because I know you know old movies. It just hit me when you said renegade surfers and renegade skateboarders. It hit me. A movie that I love. You ever seen that movie called Airborne?
I haven't. No, Airborne. No.
It's an old school skater movie. Seth Green was in it when he had the long red hair.
Oh no, I don't. I don't think I've seen it.
Oh man, it's such a crazy movie, man. Anyway, I ain't gonna. That's such a crazy movie. But when it comes to Black Adam, uh, just asking your opinion. Do you think it'll be what it need to be? And also,
I hope.
can can the Rock? Do you think the Rock can help improve DC a little bit?
I hope so, man. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm a big Rock fan too, man. You know, I
Hmm.
love everything about the Rock, bro. Like, you know, like he's a pretty. I don't know, man. To someone that's like Polynesian as well, man. Like he's a person that we all look up to, bro. You know, like
Hmm.
he works hard, hustles hard, man, and he made things happen for himself. You know, like I think it will, man. I mean, it has that very Black Panther feel to it. You know, like the you know, uh,
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
yeah, they're trying to make it that way. I don't know, but I hope it is, man. I hope Black Adam's gonna be dope, dude. You know, like I hope it helps DC. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, Dan talked a lot about it on Dan's Comic Corner. Like DC has a lot
Okay.
of. I mean, they have a lot of material, man. They have a lot of content that needs to be well written and well produced, man. Like it's just all there. You know, like and people just keep messing it up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Also, I know
Space
you
in
heard
the house.
about the
There's Space Bear collectibles, and
what
I
up?
saw
What
Roger in
up?
the house too. Roger's in the house, man. What's up,
What's
Roger?
up, Roger? What's going on, Raj? I know. Also, you heard about the DC virtual shutting down. You know what I'm saying? And now they finna do in persons again. Did you hear about that also?
Yeah, I heard about that too, man. Yeah,
That's pretty much. Well, I ain't gonna say bad or good, but that's probably what was gonna happen anyway, right?
yeah,
Okay.
um, yeah. I don't know, man. If they ever have a DC con, I go to that, bro. If it's out here in California, if
Oh
it's in
man.
California, I'm going sure, man. If it's out of California, I don't know.
Oh.
You know,
Okay.
everybody. Yeah, I know a lot of my friends are leaving, going to. I used to go to cons outside of California, and I'm like, why am I? Why am I doing this, man? There's cons here in California, are all kind of the same. You know what I'm saying? But one day I'm gonna go to to the East Coast and see all the homies out there, man, at Baltimore and at New York, man. You know,
Oh yeah, I know that's gonna be dope. One last question, then I got a little bonus round for you because I know time is ticking. The Wu Tang Nas, Wu Tang Nas and Busta Rhymes, they got their tour that they going on. You know what I'm saying? And they just not getting started, so they pretty much gonna go all the way around. If they come to Cali, will you be going to one of them concerts?
oh, bro, for sure, man. Nas is it for me, bro. Nas is it for me, man.
You know what I'm saying?
He is the voice of he's the voice of me, of my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like, like you grow up with people, man. You know, like you grew up with, I grew up with Nas, man, in high school and, my 20s and my 30s and now my 40s. And it's like everything he says is kind of like where I am in life. You know what I'm saying? Like his last album, man, it was like I fucking played that shit like 100 times, bro, because I was going through a lot of stuff at that time too, and I think he was going to like the same stuff as me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like like the Sunday afternoon one, and like just the whole album, man, was like where I was at that time, and it really helped me get through. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
I love it, man.
Man.
It's good, bro. It just, it's like I was with it, man. I was with it, and I laughed with it, I smiled with it, I cried with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it helped me like repair. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
bro, I'll support Nas 100%, man. Like he just like you could see him, man. Like from when we were kids, like he was just like just hating on all the fake ass hip hop cats, right?
Yeah.
And as he grew up, he was less fighting and less fighting. Now he's a dad. You know what I'm saying? And he's seen his kids grow up, and he just wants to be with his family, and he's trying to stay away from the haters and trying to stay away from the negativity. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like he's maturing with all of us as we mature, into older men. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
that's what I love. Just yeah, I'll go see Nas, bro. Because I saw the homie, man. He put up Nas on one of the posts for the show. I was like, bro,
Uh-huh.
you know me, bro. Like that's my jam. You know?
Hey, Hey, straight up, man. I had to ask you that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got Wu Tang and Nas together on tour, and then they added Busta Rhymes, and it's like yo, and then they go in, they finna make this tour going around. It's like yo, and they touching major cities all throughout. I'm in Alabama. The closest they gonna be to me is in Georgia, and DJ Tiger, which is our DJ, he gonna be going to that, and he said 15 days, and they'll be in Georgia, and it's just seeing all that hip hop. You know what I mean? Just that feeling. Like I wish I could feel it, even though I get to see the videos and stuff once they people in there. But it's just like you just was saying, man. You live with it, laugh with it, cry with it, get mad with it, get amped up with it, pissed off at work, put your headphones in, you play that track, and it had you like, I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. Now I'm finna go do what and get to the house. You know what I mean?
And I know there's one song in his last album for every level I'm at throughout the day. I can just put it on, man, and it'll make me feel better. You know what I'm saying? Or it'll help agree with it'll have someone agree with me on how I feel. So I don't feel alone in how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it's just like that, man. Like it's good to grow up with with your people you listen to, man, and artists and all that stuff, and see their maturity, immature as you mature as a man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Super Crispy asked, he said, have we ever seen have you ever seen a performer you idolized back when that wasn't what you expected when you seen him close up?
Oh, man.
That,
So
from,
I'm a guitar player, man. I've been playing guitar since I was like a kid, bro. So I got a ton of these. And I'll
Ooh.
tell you what, man. I'll tell you what, bro. I went to my friend took me to a John Mayer concert, and I was like, fuck this guy, bro. Like he's a little candy ass, whatever. But bro, when I saw him play guitar, I was like, damn, this dude for real. Like I was like, that's what I was like. I was like, man, I gotta start hitting the woodshed again. That's what you call in a guitar, like you just playing, bro. You go to the woodshed and it's practice where no one's listening. You know what I'm saying? Like he made me want to hit the woodshed, bro. I was like, man, this dude, bro, is just killing it on the guitar. Like, like he can't,
Man,
but he could play. He could play, man. He was playing like
man.
B.B. King. He was playing like Stevie Ray Vaughan. Sometimes Eric Clapton. Like he had all these different genres down. You know what I'm saying? So that's what
Man.
I saw, man, back in the day, where I was like, damn. I saw him live too in a small little venue, man, in San Francisco called the Fillmore. So
Uh-huh.
it's a super small venue, bro, and like
The
the sound
Fillmore.
system's dope. So you
Yeah.
could feel it. Like you're like, damn. All he had was like I think he had a SG just strapped into a couple Marshalls, and that was it,
Mm,
bro. And it was just him, two other guys. It was like a three piece, power band. One guy on bass and one guy on the drums, bro. And it was just like, and
mm,
he was feeling it all, bro. Like feeling.
mm,
It. You know,
mm.
yeah. He played
It's,
his spacing too, like like in a lot of people think when music is happening, you have to fill in space. The best stuff in this Motown and soul and like gospel is like you play pockets. Like you play a pocket, and
okay.
silence is good. Silence is good. It helps like have that tension, right? And he would play pockets so well, bro. I was like, God damn, like this white boy could play. He probably never played in a gospel band either. Like it was
That's
crazy.
dope. That's
Yeah.
dope. I know I seen him on Chappelle's show doing this thing, and I was like, yo, because I was listening to how he was playing, and it was just like, yo, Job May, he's something else, man. The way he
Yeah,
get
he could
down for
play.
real.
He get down, bro. He could get
You know
down,
what I
man. He
mean?
could get down.
Uh,
I don't know what he's
so
doing now, bro. I don't like him with the Grateful Dead though. But you know, but he can play the
uh,
blues, man. He can play the blues and he can play R&B really well. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a good player.
okay. So who is that? You know what I'm saying? We almost at the end. So before we get to the end, I want to run you through the bonus round again. I got some different ones down. You know what I mean? You already know I got the two. You pick which one you like best. If you can't pick none, you already know neither or both. If you can't pick
Okay.
one, but I already know you're gonna have some dope answers. And people in the chat, y'all play along too. Y'all know how Cooks 24 do. So here we go. All right, Hood Red Comments. Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars, man. Oh, 100%, bro. Star Wars.
100%. Hip
Star
hop
Trek's
or
too smart
rock?
for me. Star Trek's too smart for me, bro.
Hip hop or rock?
Hip hop, man. Hip hop.
Okay. Namor or Aquaman?
Namor, bro. The attitude, bro. You know.
Okay.
The subby.
Okay. Let me give you a tough one. Monday Night Jive or Wednesday Night Fuck It?
Oh damn, bro. I take them both. And don't forget about Comics on the Ride with my
Hey,
boy Craig, bro. You know,
say
like
comments on the ride. That's
yeah.
right. Comments on the rise. All right, I'm gonna circle that one. All right. G.I. Joe or Transformers?
Damn, bro. Transformers, man. I gotta go with Transformers.
Transformers. Okay, okay. Blade or Spawn?
Blade. You already know
Blade.
Blade. Yeah.
Blade. Comic Con or Comic Shop?
Dang. I go Comic Con, man, because all the friends are there, all the homies. You know. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Part about it. Best part.
Soup or Bats?
Man. Damn. Super bats. Man, I gotta go with Batman, bro. You know, I gotta go with the street level. You know what I'm
Street
saying?
level.
Street level. I got a street level, bro. Yeah.
uh,
But then in Justice League, bro. You know, like in the comics, man, they were always in the spaceship and shit. You know, so I always thought that was stupid. Like, how are you taking a street level like hero into space?
in the
Just don't do
shade.
that, Marvel, with Daredevil. Don't do that shit with
Don't do
Daredevil.
that. Don't do
I'll
that.
quit. I'll quit, bro. I'll quit.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm
Yeah.
with you. Uh, Arrow or Hawkeye?
I'll take Hawkeye, man. You know,
Okay. Bishop or Cable?
I'll take Bishop. I'll time
Bishop.
travel. I rather. Yeah,
Okay.
they're both time travelers, but I'll take Bishop, man. The dreads get me, man. You know,
Okay. This might be an easy one right here. Peter or Miles?
Miles for sure.
Miles. I figured. I knew you'd say that.
Miles, man.
She-Hulk or Captain Marvel?
She-Hulk. She-Hulk for
She-Hulk?
sure.
Okay.
She-Hulk.
Okay.
Oh, you know
Okay.
I got the
Okay.
green envy, bro. I got that green crush, bro. You know,
uh, Avengers or Justice League?
Avengers. I'll take Avengers.
Avengers. Okay. Okay. Best Marvel movie and your worst Marvel movie?
All right, people gonna hate me, man, but I love Shang-Chi. I love Shang-Chi.
I do too. I
I love
do
Shang-Chi.
too.
My favorite Marvel movie of it all, man. That surprised me. That's why it was so damn good. It was so like beautiful, you know, like and it had a great story and damn, bro, it just got me, bro.
I loved it. I
Shang-Chi.
loved it. Now,
My
what's your
worst,
worst?
oh, probably Doctor Strange, the last one, bro. I didn't care for it, bro.
Didn't
Yeah,
care for it. Didn't care for
yeah.
it. Okay, okay. Now let's touch a little hip hop. E40 or Too Short?
E4. Oh, no, too short, too short. You gotta
Too
represent.
short.
E40
Okay,
is
okay,
bro. Too short.
okay. Snoop or Ice Cube?
Gotta go Ice Cube, man. Ice Cube.
Ice. Okay, 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 okay.
He looked like my brother. My oldest brother looked just like Ice Cube. That's why.
That's
He's a Filipino Ice Cube, bro. It's crazy. Yeah,
uh,
he had the curly hair like the old Jerry Curl Ice Cube too.
for
So it's like
real?
he looked like the '90s Ice Cube, bro. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Uh, Kendrick or Cole?
I go Kendrick, man. Kendrick.
Okay, okay,
No, gotta go Ken. Yeah, gotta go, man. Kendrick.
okay.
Kendrick.
Just
Yeah.
making sure. Okay. NWA or Wu Tang?
Damn, man.
Woo, I know. I
Man,
know, man. I
yeah,
know, man.
I can't pick, bro. It's just be disrespectful, man. I can't pick, bro. Those two are just like on the pedestals, man. You know what I'm saying? Of hip hop. You can't
Okay.
pick. You can't pick, man.
Okay.
I bump both of them, bro. Like I'll put on the Wu Tang my Wu Tang station
Mm-hmm.
on Amazon, bro, and bro, I just
Oh,
the best, man. You know, while you're working
yes.
out, bro, it's the best. You know,
Yes.
or
Um,
you want to get jacked, you put it on in the car while
yeah.
you're driving somewhere.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I know, man.
uh, Cypress Hill or Meth and Red?
Meth and Red. Yep, gotta go
Okay.
with Red, bro.
DMX or Tupac?
Tupac, love Tupac, man.
Tupac. Okay.
Tupac.
Okay. Okay. Now, on the podcast level, audio or video?
I like video, man. Video. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Video.
Okay. On the sports level, Bo Jackson or Dion?
Who? Say that again.
Bo Jackson or Deion Sanders?
Bo Jackson, man. Gotta go
Bo
Bo.
Jackson?
Gotta go Bo.
Okay.
Bo knows me.
Okay. Oh no. All right. And the last one, which one is more important to you? Respect or loyalty?
Oh shit. I don't know, man. Me being loyal to people that love me and are loyal back is more important, man. You know, because
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
loyal person, bro. I'm a loyal person.
That's
It
right.
breaks my heart when someone, you know,
Do dirt.
do dirt,
Disloyalty. Yeah.
dirt,
And
dirt.
that's where the
I don't
respect.
give. I mean, I care less about respect. That's ego, bro. That's all ego.
Okay.
No, it's all
That's a
ego.
cool answer. That's a cool
Respect is
answer.
ego, bro. Like you want respect, bro. You got something going on with you, bro. Like it's about family, man, loyalty. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like, cause I'm
cool.
loyal to you, so I need you. I want you. I would love loyalty back. You know?
Right, right, right. Now, I know this was the interview. Well, I ain't even gonna say this was an interview. I feel like we just catching up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
Yeah.
catching up with you. You know what I'm saying? What's new with you? Because last time I talked with you, you didn't have all the shows all like you did. Now you got everything organized like you want. You know what I'm saying? You went to the con. COVID went on somewhere, and you went to the con. And you know what I'm saying? You and your fam and folks had a great time. Like I said, I watched and followed. You know what I'm saying? And I follow you. I watch on YouTube, but you also on your LinkedIn. You've got merch. You've got shirts. You've got the short box thing. You got a lot of stuff. You do have a lot of stuff, and people can find you, and it's easy to find you. So, what are some of the easiest places to find you, just for the people that's here now that I know that'll follow you and come check you out, especially Six Element? What's you
Just here,
know?
DM me, man. Like, just DM me here on Instagram. That's all, man. Just DM me here on Instagram, and I'm always. Everybody knows, man. They DM me, bro. We gonna chat for we're gonna have a long chat. The chat will
Yeah.
be going on for 2, 3 years, 4 years. It's just how it is, man. That's how me and Nigel met. Me and Nigel just keep ongoing conversations on the chat,
No
and
doubt. No
Craig,
doubt.
and it's just that's a fun thing about this community, man. Like in Instagram and YouTube is like, me and my TO pass. It's just uh, there's so many people you meet, man, and you become friends with, and you have all these awesome experiences, man, just from here on these social media platforms. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. When you sell your books, do you got like is it like, I guess you got a page that you go that we can go to? You know what I'm saying? Like you don't do
Yep.
Whatnot or nothing like that or whatever, do you?
No, I do. I do, man, but mostly just on my YouTube channel at hoodratcomics.com or here on my
Okay.
on my at hoodrat_comics. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Well, shoot, Hood Rat man. I want to say thank you once again. Thank you for everybody that could join in. You know what I'm saying? All your friends that came in, y'all my friends now. Y'all friends be friends with my friends. We all can be friends and enjoy this common community. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, much love to you. You know what I'm saying? I know another 6 months. I'm gonna catch you around Christmas time. Maybe I can catch you around December and get a good 15 minutes to talk with you because I know you're gonna have hundreds of subjects and topics you talked about by then. So I'm gonna take my time and pick and really really pick your brain next time I get a chance to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? For real. Shout out to all the hood
Yeah.
ratters out there. I'm a hood ratter too. I gotta give me a shirt. You know what I'm saying? So I can, I'm gonna go to the LinkedIn, check the merch out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all follow Hood Rat Comics on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook.
Facebook,
Okay,
but I have a
Instagram.
TikTok. I got a TikTok.
Yep.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't remember on it, but I do got one of those.
Okay, follow him on TikTok, and when he gets started, you hit the notification, you'll know. And other than that, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we got Wednesday night fuck it, we got Friday comments on the rise, and we got Monday. Damn, help me out.
Comic book jive.
Comic book jive, god dog. Comic book jive. You know what I'm saying? Who a rat? Have a good night, my brother. I ain't gonna hold you up. I know you got fam stuff to do, so much love and respect.
Thanks for having me
I,
on, bro. I appreciate it.
hey,
Love you
thank you
guys.
too, man.
Desire, Nigel,
Mu-
Craig, Super Spicy, OG Green, Six Element, and all the homies, man. Cross Winter, man. Appreciate y'all, man. You know I love y'all.
Peace.
All right, man.
Hood
Peace.
rat.